everybody. Hello, welcome. How are you? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to class. Just going to pull this back a little bit more. Yes, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me. So today's class is HIIT resistance band. But again, if you don't have a band, if you don't have a mini band like so, no worries. You can do this, all the exercises with no band. And for the ones that we are doing a bit of more of an upper body, like for arms, biceps, triceps, upper back, you can even use a set of weights, a light set of weights, okay? So in terms of the different resistance, I'm just going to use the one, but if you have different ones, just try them out, see which ones are good and giving you a good resistance, and then switch it up if it's too much, or if it's too light, go to a heavier one if you've got different ones. So I've got 4 circuits for you today. Each have 4 like a strength exercise for 45 seconds. And we're going to seal the deal 1 minute of high impact cardio. Again, for the cardio part, I will show you options of low and high impact. So if you don't want to jump, then you don't have to. None of the exercises, the cardio ones, none of them that you would have to jump. So you can always modify. And if you have your own kind of move that you'd rather do, please do. Just as long as you're moving with me for that 1 minute, I'm happy. So even if you need to do high and then take it down, that's perfect. With these strength moves, again, if you have any issues or if you do feel uncomfortable, with the move, then just modify, or I'll try to show some modifications as we go. Okay. So, hello. I think we've got some people joining us. Hello there. Hi, Chris. Okay, so we're going to give another few seconds before we get started. We're going to start with a warm-up, and if you're just joining us, welcome. 4 circuits, resistant band. If you do have a band, a mini band, that's great. If not, you can do all the moves without a band. And again, if for the upper body ones, you can always use a light set of weights if you don't want to use the band. And 4 circuits, 45 seconds each for the 4 strength moves, and then we're going to finish off with 1 minute cardio again and get a longer recovery. So between each of those moves, it's going to be a quick transition, but then you get a longer recovery at the end. Okay, have water handy, towel off. And so let's shake it out and give me a march. It's going to wake up that body. Take a deep breath in and out. Again, in and out. Last one in, and our first warm-up move is going to be jumping jacks. In 5 seconds, shake it out. You can do high or low 4. I'll show you the options. 3, 2, 1. So this is kind of your high option of jumping jacks. Balls on your feet. Your low is tapping it side to side. You can even bring your arm just shoulder height if you like. Land softly. Breathe. After this, we're going to squat it down and up. So got 15 more seconds here. And with the squats, you're going to have your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to push your hips back like you sit in a chair. Don't drive your knees forward, so you always can see your toes. In 3, in 2, and 1. Right here, down and up. Just go like kind of halfway up. Squeeze at the top. Take your arms right back, elbows right back. Squeeze through the upper back as well. Again, I'm exaggerating the breathing because you don't want to stop breathing. So the lowest part, you can even if you start going lower as you warm up more, you can lift your toes up. 5 seconds. We're going to do side body reaches. In 3, in 2, and 1. Right here. So side body. So really reaching to the side. Feel the nice dynamic stretch on your side. And we start the tapping side to side, down and up. And then in 5 seconds, we're going to take the tap back and reach to corners. 3, 2, and 1. Right here, down and up. Reach. Take the tap back. Squeeze through the glutes. You reach into the corners. In 3, 2. Keep tapping. And now to the side and rotate. So warming up through the core. Down and up. Nice. I'm going to finish off with some arm circles. You got 15 seconds here. Again, down and up, rotate. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms down, march. Arm circle, shoulders are down, warming up through the arms. Halfway, we're gonna stop and go the other way. Keep marching in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, stop, other way. So really kind of nice arm circles, lubricating the joints, shoulders in 3, 2, 1. Just a few, open and close. Again, warm up the upper back. And then we're going to start off with our first circuit. And I'll explain that in a few seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. So, grab your band. As I mentioned, if you don't have a band, not a problem. You can do these without a band. So I'll explain all 4 exercises. The first one, you're going to take the band and place it right above your knees. So you're going to always have it above or below the joint, right? You don't want to place it right on top of the knee. So we're going to start off with squatting it side to side. Looks like this. You're going to squat out and back in, and squat out and back in. Make sure, again, pushing the hips back, chest open. The second move, you're going to squat in place and side leg raises, alternating. So you stay here, squat, side, squat, side. Make sure you don't lean, push out with the heel. The next one's going to be a side to side plie and coming back to the center. So you're going to go to the side, plie, meaning your toes are to the corners. You're going to drop your hips, come back to center, other side. So always your knees are lined up with your toes, dropping your hips, don't lean forward. And your last one, you're going to be in a low squat, and you're going to just tap it side to side, okay? Ready? Shake it out. So we got 45 seconds on the clock. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you're going to squat to the side, back center, squat to side, back center. So try not to rest too much here. Right back to center and to the side. Your toes are facing forward. You're sitting your hips back. You're going down to the lowest point. You're squeezing through the glutes, and you're breathing. Your chest is open. You're looking at me. Your shoulders are down. You're squeezing your elbows back. That's it. You got this. Keep breathing. Got 15 seconds. And the next move is going to be our squat and side leg raises, alternating, making sure you're pushing out with the heel. In 3, 2, 1. Right here, stationary, squat, side, squat, side, squat, side. That's it. That's it. And you're pausing at the top. You don't swing your legs. Everything is nice and controlled. And really feel the resistance through the band. Down and down and again, breathe. Exhale through the exertion. Less than 15 seconds here, squeeze. Then we're going to do our plie, side to sides. Working the inner thigh. So, hitting all parts of our leg here. Last one, beautiful. Stay here. Squat, back to center, squat, low squat, center. So, kind of get the rhythm down. If you don't want to add the squat in the center, that's no problem. Just focus on that inner thighs. And down. Down and up. So your heart rate might start going up too as you move through these moves. That's it. Come on, push. You got this. And then I'm going to give you, we've got one more move here, and then you got about a few seconds to get set up for your cardio. You got 15 seconds. And down. Drop and down. 5 seconds. Give me one more. Good. Come back to center. Low. Last one here. So palms together, chest open, squeeze. Engage the upper body here as well. Navel to spine. Get a little lower, nice and control, side to side taps. Go lower a little bit. Breathe. You got this. Come on. Empty the tank for me here. This is your last strength move. Keep breathing. You got this. Navel to spine. 5 seconds. 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. Now, your cardio is jumping jacks for 1 minute. Your choice is to have your band above your ankles here or not. Get ready. Take the band off if you don't want to. High or low. Let's go. So 1 minute here. I'm going to switch the arms halfway by punching up. If you have the band and you find this too much, then you can always take the band out halfway. You can always do low as well. Remember, you always got options in my class. Make sure you land softly. Mix and match. In a few seconds, I'm gonna punch up. 3, 2, 1. For the second half, I'm gonna punch it up. That's it. Navel to spine. Nice and strong. Come on, you got this. I got you. 15 seconds. You can do this. I know you can. Take it down to low if you are jumping. You're finding it's too much. Bring down the arms. Do open and close. Whatever makes sense for you as long as you're moving. I'm happy. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Recovery time. March it out. Please don't stop. While you recover for the next about 45 seconds, I'll explain the next move. Or the next circuit. Okay, so the next circuit, more of a upper body. First, we're gonna have the weight, the band just a little bit above our wrist here. And I'm gonna pulse up right to the top and pulse down for 45 seconds. Then we're gonna have back for the back squeeze up. So you're gonna add that tension to the band by pushing out the whole time, pull it in, out and down, up, pull the whole time, don't let go of the tension. Then we're gonna have our bicep curls. So you're gonna get onto your knees here. Take one leg back, here, onto your right knee. The band goes on under the left foot. You're gonna do bicep on one side and then the other side, okay? Ready? Get set. 5 more seconds. So this is the up and downs in 3, navel to spine, 2, and 1. So the key here is you're giving me a nice, strong posture. So both feet on the ground, planted on the ground, soft knees, little pelvic tilt, protecting your back, engaging that TA, transverse abdominis, big band, muscle that wraps around your lower and lower back, squeeze, and you're keeping that tension on that band the whole time. Tiny pulses up and down. Shoulders are down away from the ears. And as our shoulders get tired, as we get tired, they start creeping up to our ears. We don't want that. Keep them down and keep breathing. Arms are straight, just a slight bend the elbows. Don't lock the elbows. 5 seconds here. 3 and 2 and 1. Keep that tension. Up, pull, out and down. Up, pull it in, out and down. I know it can be a lot, so if you want, if it's too much, let go on the way down, then tension again, pull it up, out and let go, okay? Again, if it's too much, let go of the tension, otherwise keep that tension. Come on, you've got this. Navel to spine, about 15 seconds here, and then we go to bicep on one side, bicep on the other, and then finish the deal with our 1 minute of jump squats, all right? And I'll explain the variations there. 5 seconds, come on. I know you're feeling this. 3 and 2 and 1. So right down and whichever foot, let's go. Now here, your opposite hand is on your quad. Your elbow is right in. You're moving up and down. Again, this upper body ones, you can always use a weight if you don't have a band or if you want to switch to a weight. Feel free. So nice and strong here. Breathe. Come on, you got this. You got 15 seconds. I'm gonna switch to the other side. Are you feeling this in your arm? You're pretty much halfway there. The circuit's almost done and you got 2 more to go. Okay, 3 and 2 and 1. Quickly switch, quick transition, and let's go up and down. That's it. So make sure here, this is tougher with the band than when you have a weight. Then make sure that your wrist is not kicking in and you're not compensating by rolling through your wrist, right? It's all in the bicep here. Use your breath. That's it. Excellent. So 15 more seconds, and then we're gonna go give you about 10 seconds to do a quick transition over to our cardio. In 5, 4, in 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take the band out. So jump squats here. Again, sorry, I just see a thing here on my phone. All right, so you can always have the band again like we have with the jumping jacks around the top, just above the ankles, to as you do the squat, then you add a bit of resistance like so. Okay, couple options here for jump squat. You're going to sit it, you're not going to lean, you're not going to bend through your lower back, you're going to sit into a squat. So squat and then jump, squat, jump. Okay, roll, land from your toes, ball of your feet to your heel. If you don't want to jump up, you can always go down and up on your toes, or just go down and up in your squat, but a little quicker. Okay, 1 minute on the clock. I know this is a long time. Ready, set, go. So modify. Again, I've got the band. I've added a bit of a resistance here, so I can feel a little bit more my outer thighs here. Sitting it down, making sure I am in a squat, looking down to see I can see my toes. I'm not leaning, I'm using my arms. Your arms too much, maybe keep them down here or here, right? Because then with the big arms, it takes up your, raises your heart rate like crazy. So arms like you're sprinting. Just like that, you're over halfway through. Again, your option, you can go on your toes, or you can just squat down and up. But just a bit quicker, because we are targeting to raise that heart rate. 15 seconds, I know you can do it. I know I'm guiding you, I'm here with you. I've got your team, come on. Let's go, 5 seconds. 4, 2, 1 more, and 1. Well done. Take the band out, give a deep breath in, and out. Do that again, and out. Excellent. Grab a drink of water if you need to. You got some recovery time here. We'll explain your third circuit here. So third circuit, we're gonna get into a deep lunge, upward rows. Get the band right under your foot, deep lunge, upward row. You can always do the weights too. Then we're gonna switch to other side. Then we're gonna get into that nice half squat. Hold on to the band, elbow up, and we're gonna do our kickbacks. And you can adjust how tight you want it. Otherwise, use a weight, or again, no weight. Ready? We're gonna go in 5, in 4, nice deep squat. Let's go, head above the heart. If you have your elbow on your quad, chest is open, you're looking at me, and you're pulling up, getting your hand, trying to get it up to your armpit. And you're breathing, and you're really engaging that back leg. It's working like crazy. You should feel your hamstrings. You got that engaged leg back there, and you really got a nice 90-degree angle here with your bent leg, your knees above your ankles, your ankle. That's it, come on, you got this. In 5 seconds, we're gonna switch over. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Again, quick transition, you don't want to lose any time. Get into that nice deep. And how deep you get is up to you, okay? So you know your limitations, you know your abilities. So I can only encourage you to challenge yourself, but know your limits. Breathe. Navel to spine, very important to really engage that core. That core is really helping you to stay stable. So you're not rock and rolling to the sides, not too much movement anywhere else other than what you're pulling up here to work through the upper back. Beautiful. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. In. Let's do it. Tricep. Okay? So again, adjust. Make sure you pause at the top. The elbow is right up there. You're hinging at the elbow. So you gotta give that elbow stationary, right? You're gonna hold it back and you're gonna squeeze through. There you go. About 20 seconds left on this side, and you got the other side. And I'm gonna finish it off with skaters for cardio. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick switch to the other side. You should really feel this again. If you don't have a band or you don't like just the way the band is feeling for this exercise, switch to weight or use no weight. Use the gravity. Maybe use a bottle of water, use a can of soup or anything that might have some weight to help you feel that resistance, but doesn't have to be a band. Keep breathing. You got 50 more seconds here, and then we're gonna finish it off with skaters. I'm gonna show you 2 different ways we're gonna do it. Halfway one way and then halfway the other way. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drop the band. So skaters, first half, you're gonna take a big step. You can jump or not jump, okay? You're gonna take a big step and take and tap your other foot. Big step, tap, and tap, like so. Then second half, you're actually gonna do like a plie and tap back and bring the arms down more, okay? Ready? Shake it out. 3, 2, let's go. So you got 1 minute on the clock. So first, you're gonna take the arms again, as if you're sprinting. You're gonna stay low. You can hop or step. Big steps, almost like a big step touch, right? Halfway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the plie by tapping back, or you can keep going. Stay low. Try to stay low. Get those arms moving. In 3, 2, 1. So other side. Now you're reaching forward and doing the little plie. Now again, you don't have to hop. You can step and tap back. Step and tap back. Come on. Just like that. And then you're done with circuit 3. 1 more circuit. That's it. Focusing on the core for the last circuit. And pecs. In 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. Give me the breath in and out. And in and out. You're rock stars. We're going through these nice and quick. Grab a drink of water. So keep marching and listen to my instructions. When you're ready, take it down. Okay, so march, just low, tap it side to side. When your heart rate is lower, meet me on the ground. All right, so now let me explain the moves. We're going to start off with the band around our wrists, and then we're going to have a little bit of that tension again, keeping our hands under our shoulders. You can be full or on your toes. You're going to kind of go tricep push-ups. 3, 2, 1, and power up. 3, 2, 1, power up, okay? On your knees or full. Then we're going to have the band around our, above our knees. We're going to pull up, push up in a bridge. Feet together, open side to side with our legs. Then we're going to have the band around our feet to do our bicycle. And then on our wrist, when we roll up and open, okay? Let's do it. For our cardio, we're going to have 30 seconds of mountain climber and 30 seconds of plank jacks. All right. Again, my clock, get ready. Again, your hands under your wrist. 3 and 2, 1. I'm going to stay here on my knees. So 3, 2, 1, push. So if you are full, wonderful. I encourage you to do full length push-ups. Otherwise, make sure you got that nice tension in the band. If you're not using your band, that's fine too. These are tricep push-ups, down and up. So 3, 2, 1, all the way, push up. 3, 2, 1, push up. You almost got this. Come on, almost done. And up. Look at my time. 3, 2, 1. Come on, push. 3, 2. Got one more. Oh, there you go. One more. 3, 2, 1, and up. Beautiful. Quick transition. This might take a little bit of a few more than a quick transition as you get set up. Make sure you have your feet kind of close to your hips, feet together. Push up right here and drop one leg and then the other leg. So feet are together. Now, if you want more of a challenge, you can bring your arms up, and what that does is, because they're not by your side, to kind of help you balance, really challenge your core here to do all the work, right? Nice and slow. Drop one knee, again, without twisting through the hips. So your whole body is not twisting to the side, just side to side, okay? And for the last 15 seconds, we're going to take it out on our heels and hold, work through more of a hamstring. So I want you to walk it out, a couple steps, go on your heels, and just hold it here. That's it. Hold. In 3, 2, 1. Roll down nice and slow, lower back. The last thing comes to the mat. I want the band here, your feet, or not. Tuck your chin. Come up, cradle the head, push out, bicycle. Now, key here is nice and slow. Again, the band adds that resistance. You flex your foot. You're driving, so you're driving through your oblique. So the twist comes from the oblique, not from your reaching by your elbow and head. Okay, you're kind of taking your shoulder to your knee, but it's like the elbow touching the knee. But again, the work, I can't stress this more, the work comes through your obliques. Okay, you got a little ball between your chin and chest, so don't jam your chin into your chest. There you go. Come on. You got this. In 3, in 2, and in 1. Last exercise. You're going to take the band. I'll show you a few options. You're going to be bent legs here. Put the band right below your wrist. And then you're going to take your arms back like lat pullovers. You're going to come up. You're going to roll up and squeeze. You're going to bring your arms by your ears and squeeze. Okay. Now, if you don't want to do the full roll up, you can come up like here, half, squeeze, and then bring it down. Half, squeeze, bring it down. Ready? In 4, 3, 2, 1. So enable to spine. We'll work to the rectus abdominis. You're rolling down. Make sure you got that C curve in the lower back. So you got kind of a pelvic tilt. You roll, right? You just don't drop with a flat back down. Your upper back is nice and flat, but you're rolling by kind of getting the bottom of your spine on the mat and roll down as you go down to protect your lower back, okay? That's it. Come on, a few more. You know your option. You can always come up like you would do up here and squeeze and back down like you would do a crunch. Up, back down. Give me one more. And up and back down. Beautiful. Turn around. Last move. Mountain climbers to jacks. Ready, set, go. So mountain climber, you can do here with your hands right under your shoulders, right? You can also be on your knees and kind of tap it back, tap it back, tap it back, okay? You can also be on your elbows and do the tap or do the mountain climber. You're looking forward, you're not dropping your head below your heart. You got a nice flat back, but you're not dumping weight in your chest or your wrists. All right, now jacks, halfway there. So with jacks, looks like this, or tap it side to side, okay? So choose your form, keep going. You can even go on your elbows and do tap side to side, or do your jacks. Come on, you got this, team. Last 15, 20 seconds. Key here is, don't drop your head below your heart. Breathe. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Wow, 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 you did it. Way to go, team. I know you got this. Take a deep breath in. You did amazing. And in. I really can feel your energy through that screen. Shake it out. Rock side to side on your knees here. Beautiful. Give me one more deep breath in before we lie it down and we stretch it out. When you're ready, let's go on our backs. Roll it down, nice and easy. All right. From here, I want your left leg bent or straight. Grab it back on your calf or hamstring of the right leg. Flex and point. Really feeling the hamstring. Maybe take a deep breath in. Let your breath help you to bring that leg in more. Up to the point that you really feel the stretch. You're challenged. You're uncomfortably comfortable. Here's your opportunity to increase your flexibility, right? Your body is nice and warm, it's elastic. Beautiful. Now place that leg on top of the other. Arms go through into a figure 4 and circle the leg in one direction. Circle the ankle in one direction. Feel the stretch in this right glute, that bent leg, and the other way. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Good oxygen to those muscles. Cross your legs, arms go T position. Drop the knees to the left as you look to the right. Again, I've said that before. If this is too much or you find it too challenging, you can always bring the ground closer to you. Use up a rolled up towel or a yoga block or anything else that can help elevate a bit, create that elevation. Slowly come up, uncross, bring your knees into your chest. You're going side to side, massage your spine. Keep breathing. Other side, other leg is straight or bent, flex and point. If you do have to go, please make sure that you do stretch at some point, warm up a bit, and then put that stretch in. Okay, place that leg on top of the other one. Go through into that figure 4 and circle the ankle. And the other way. Again, you can always gently press against that bent leg to feel a deeper stretch in that left glute. Cross, arms go T position, shoulders stay down, you twist. Feel a nice stretch from really down through the bottom of the lower back up to side and upper back. I think twisting is very, very important because we do that all the time, at home when we twist. To pick something up or lean or whatever, so it's very good to strengthen those muscles. Slowly come up and stretch them and increase the flexibility in that area. Now feet together into a seal, inner thigh stretch. Beautiful. Now help yourself up into a seated position. From here, put your hands right behind your hamstring and round for me, round your upper back. So push your shoulder blades apart. This is the time that you're allowed to do this because you're stretching. Beautiful. And then take the hands back, shoulders down, shoulder blades together, and you're opening through the chest. It's wonderful. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. On your side here, grab it back on your shoelaces and give me a nice quad stretch. Make it all press against that hand and kind of lean slightly forward to get that stretch into the hip flexor as well. And then switch to the other side. That's it. Oh, make sure I'm in the frame here. You're almost done. Beautiful. So come up on all fours, curl your toes under, and I want you to roll up nice and slow. Head is the last thing that comes up, right? Rolling the shoulders back and forward. Now take the right arm across the chest. Drop the head away from the stretching shoulder here. Other side. Beautiful. Tricep. And then other side. Or if you do need longer stretching, and you can keep stretching even after we're done. Okay, shake it out. Let's give me a few deep breaths. You're officially done. In and out. In and out. Last one in, and interlace at the top, and I want you to reach side to side to side. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.